Hey, yeah, YouTubers, Tasman here, bringing you another episode of my SkyMod. Tasman SkyMod? You know, I don't have an exact name for that yet. But, got some sad news. I actually had one episode recorded before this, but for some reason I came over here and I was looking in this chest and it freezes for about 5 minutes. The voice keeps going on and on and on. All the sounds are going fine, but the video freezes here, and when it finally starts again, everything continues where it was, but I'm about 5 minutes 5 minutes behind on the video. So I'm not exactly sure what happened, but I'm going to explain what happened prior to that video where I was doing grindy stuff, and I'm also going to explain what we did in that video, because there was only really one thing we made. But what I'd been doing before that video was grindy stuff. I was going around, I was getting lots and lots of saplings. As you can see, we do not have very many saplings now because I've been turning it all into dirt repeatedly. And I had gotten quite a bit of dirt, as you can see here, 3 stacks of dirt. I used some of it somewhere, I don't remember. I think I expanded this a little bit, maybe right here, I don't remember. Or used it for more of the dirt out there, I don't remember. But I had about 3 stacks of dirt from saplings and using the barrels, which we went over. I haven't done anything with these. I did mention in my video that the reason I'm not trying to crossbreed just yet is because we need the seed analyzer so that we can actually have them increase, and we'll talk about that in just a minute. And other than that, I went probably through, I swear, 20-30 hammers, just breaking gravel, then pillaring up 64 blocks and hammering down, turn it into sand, pillaring up, turning it into dust, and so on and so forth. So very, very boring. And then the only thing we did in our last episode was we made grout, and as you can see here, we had grout. So when all was said and done with the sand, the dirt, or the sand, the gravel, and the dust, we had, I think it was about 16 stacks of each. And then I've also gone through and sieved it all. So this is what we've got. I've sieved all of the gravel because we didn't have any other use for that, and I got bored and I didn't do all the rest. But we got pretty lucky with diamonds, which is epic. Got a fair amount of coal. I would have liked to see quite a bit more, tell you the truth. And then in the sand, I sieved almost all of it. I left, oh, hiccup. I left this much. Our biggest things we wanted from the sand was our exotic seed, which gives us jungle trees, and our ancient spores. All this other stuff, well, yellorium's good, of course, amber's good. I don't know so much about that, but all the ores and stuff, not quite as important for us because we can get that through both gravel and dust. And then I did even less on the dust. I had to turn one of these into clay. But as you can see, the biggest things we like here is definitely redstone and bone meal and glowstone. The other things are okay too, but we'll end up sieving probably almost the rest of this. Anyway, what we did then is we actually took, just to show a sample, maybe we'll just show an example. So if you take dust, I don't remember if we actually went over this or not, but if you take dust and put it in a barrel with water in it, you get clay, right? And the reason we want clay is so that we can have an endless supply of lava, and also so we can make bricks and all that fun stuff. So the endless supply of lava definitely is a big one there. Let's just go ahead and fill this barrel back up. Let's see, and I think that's about it. I also gathered all the resources and put them together. So in order to make the seed analyzer, actually I want to grab this. Let's grab this, maybe. Oh no, we want a piece of coal. Definitely a piece of coal. Oh, and I've gone through like 3 picks. I need cobblestone to make hammers and stuff, and I keep getting stinking smelting picks. So I just barely threw my last pick over the edge because I was ticked off. So I need to make another pick, and hopefully we don't get auto smelting. But what we want to do really quick is we want to go grab some bone meal. We're going to grab, what, 7? Perfect. Just like that. I guess I didn't need 8 of those, just 7. And we're going to make 2 things right away. So the first thing is the seed analyzer, and this makes it so that we can actually make more super powered seeds, and I'm going to explain that. So all you need for the seed analyzer is 3 sticks, a pane of glass, 2 planks, a stone slab, and a wood slab, and you can get this fancy schmancy seed analyzer. Ta-da! Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put that. I'm just going to set it on top of this chest where it's pretty easy to access. It is a transparent block, so we can actually still open the chest, so nice. And then basically here's what you do with it. If you take a seed, and we could do this whole stack, but I'm going to wait till we have the book as much as possible. So it analyzes the seed and it gives you the stats. So you can see here it says growth 1, and did I mention this? The seed analyzer is part of AgriCraft. So and it works with all your Pam's HarvestCraft stuff and things like that. So anyway, the growth, where it says growth 1, that's how fast it grows. Gain 1 is how much you actually get from it. So it's, when it's 1, you only get 1, but you can get up to 4 per harvest of like potatoes in this case. And then strength is how resistant it is to weeds. Now right now I don't have weeds turned on because I just find them irritating, and I don't want to spend all my time weeding. I just want to kind of get, oh whoops, I can't place that there because now it's a different item. But yeah, so anyway, that's what we've done here. We, for example, want to take those guys and throw that up here. So at least this way we're going to start getting some food, and I think potatoes is not the best thing to do this with. So I'm actually going to start those potato seeds. Let's go ahead and do this one. We're going to start with wheat because at least, or carrots. Maybe we'll do carrots. So let's just do this, and we actually have 2 carrot seeds. Why want to go in there? Hello? Carrot seeds. Are they? Oh, these are from. Oh, okay. I have to break them and get the carrots. Yeah. Okay, those weren't. Those were from a different mod. That's why I couldn't get the carrot seeds. There we go. All right. So now we put these in. We'll get 1, 1, 1 on each of them. I will slowly try and increase this. And the reason we're doing carrots is because you can eat them right away. They don't do much healing or anything, or much hunger, but you can eat them right away. All right, and then the other thing we did was we made grout. And the way you make grout, if you don't know, is you take, well, we don't need that because we have the other. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to show you. We're not actually going to make it. Oh, and I don't have any gravel. Pfft, of course. Wait, do I have any gravel up here? No. Alright, so we're going to take our hammer, go get us 4 gravel real quick, and then I'll tell you how you make grout. This only takes a second. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, so we have our 4. So to make grout, for those of you who don't know, you make a thing like this. There's actually 2 recipes. This one is much more efficient if you ask me. Granted, this is 8 clay balls, and then you just use these 4, but it gives you 8 grout blocks, where the other recipe is like this, with just a clay ball, and this only gives you 2. So I think, actually, hold on, let's check this out. So that's 4. Oops, wrong one. And 4. So that gives you 2, 4, 6. Actually, I guess it's more efficient to do it this way. That's good to know. But, well, no, because 4 clay balls equal a block. Never mind. It's same either way. It's just faster if you make it that way. Alright, so we ended up making grout, and what we're going to need the grout for is for the smeltery. We might go ahead and start making all those blocks during this episode. We also probably, okay, so we made our seed analyzer. The other thing I wanted to make really quick is if we take clay balls, 7 clay balls and 7 bone meal, we can get this porcelain clay. Very, very handy stuff. And if we make a giant U out of that, we get an unfired crucible. And then if we go grab a piece of coal and put this in the furnace, because it's unfired, we want to fire it, we will get a fired crucible, or a cured crucible, or something like that anyway. And shabang. Alright, so we're going to take that, and I think I'm going to need my other, I'm going to need a thing real quick. So let's go ahead here. We're going to make us a pickaxe. Oh yeah, also cutting down trees, I got really lucky and got a silk touch axe. However, that's also a bad thing because a standard axe has a mining level of 8. Silk touch has -7 on it, so it actually decreased it down to just a 1. So it is the slowest axe ever. However, if we can keep leveling it and get haste on it, so as you see here we have silk touch. If I, oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh, whew. Anyway, if I increase, as you can see right there, it says mining speed 1. This guy's mining speed is 8. So this thing is slow, but if we can increase it and hopefully get some haste on it, we'll be able to cut our leaves really quick and actually have it be repairable instead of having to blow through shears left, right, and center. Alright, so anyway, that detracted just a little. Just wanted to tell you about it. And we're going to go ahead and make the pickaxe. I think it's that way. Yes. So now we have our new pickaxe. And what we wanted to do with it, we were making, oh yeah, okay. We're gonna break this guy right here, and I'm gonna throw a torch right here, like a show. Then we're gonna grab our crucible. Oh, we already did. And we're gonna grab a bunch of cobble. 22 should do. And we're going to put our crucible here. Now, with our crucible, as you can see, the melting speed there says 1.0, which is very slow because the torch doesn't give much heat. One of the best things that's easy to get is netherrack. And once we've actually got some lava from this, we can easily make netherrack to stick underneath here. And that has a melting speed of 3. So we definitely want to get that up. So I'm just right-clicking on it. And as you can see, stone's going in and it's slowly turning it into lava. And it'll take it a little while. So there's that. The next thing we want to achieve, and we have just a little time left, I think we want to try and get us a cobblestone generator so we don't have to do this anymore, which will be epic. In order to do that, we need to do a tin gear. I hope I have enough stuff in here. Definitely have enough iron. Where is tin? Zinc. Is that tin? Okay, I think we have enough tin. We need at least 4 tin. We need a ton of iron though. Actually, we have a lot of iron, so that's good. So let's just take 24 for now, I think. We also will need some copper. Good, we have a lot of copper. We'll just take 24 copper, I think, for now. Actually, just do it this way. Boop. And we might might need gold. So what we want to make, it's not actually called a cobblestone generator. It's actually called the, it is called the igneous extruder. I-G-N-E, I think that's, yep, that's how you spell it. And we don't want one of these special ones. Now you'll notice it flashes between the different types of frames. We want to click it when it's basic. So in order to do this, we need to have 4 glass, 4 iron, and a tin gear. And a tin gear is made by 4 tins surrounded by a piece of iron. Go back. And then we need 2 copper, which is the same thing. It's just 4 copper surrounded by 1 iron. So that's not too bad. And then the pneumatic servo. This one might be a little bit of pain. Oh, actually, it's not too bad. 2 iron, 2 of that. So definitely going to need a lot of iron. I'm thinking I might want to grab more. Whoops, it's up here. And right now I'm going to grab from the top. Let's do 32. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 40. Is that 40? Let's do 48. Just hoping that is enough. Now once we got our smeltery, we'll be doing a lot better because we'll actually get 2 for each one of these. Right now we're just going to get 1 iron for every, well, we got to break it all down first. And I believe we went over that. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to grab this real quick. And we have a hammer. Let's grab the other one just in case we break our hammer. Right there. And we're going to pillar up. I'm so sick of pillaring up, tell you the truth. And dying. I've died more times than I care ever mention. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead. Oh, no. So this is going to give us the same thing that we get from sand now. And we are going to, you know what? We're actually out of time. Hold on. So we're going to grab our crushed copper. We're going to turn as much of this into the dust as we can. And that's aluminum. Where's our tin? It's kind of zinc tin. I think that's all the tin. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just get this all into dust form. All we do is we do the exact same thing we did with the iron. We take our tin, do this like so, take this like this, and I guess I didn't need to do it quite like that, but oh well. Like that, get 42, do that, get 12, and we'll just put these guys back in here. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and get it down to the dust form. Maybe I'll even cook it. Once it's in dust, all you do is throw it in here and you cook it up and it turns into ingots. So I think I'll do that, and we are out of time for this episode. We're almost at 20 minutes, but I do hope you are enjoying this, that you're learning something, and that you want to see more, because I'm really having fun. I love this mod. I've been playing this mod pack that I've done, but I've loved the SkyBlocks and the mods that I put together. I've actually been playing on my own world. Maybe I'll show you guys what I've done so far there. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, as always, comment and subscribe and like the video. Helps me tremendously on YouTube. Follow me on Twitter, and until next time, I'll be seeing you later. Bye!